The formula builder is by far the most complicated part of AutoBidder. So I'm going to break this down into a few key categories. First, we're going to cover the variables. So when you're building an AutoBidder formula, this is the building blocks of the formula itself. This is where you're going to ask for the actual key pieces of information. Now, when it comes to variables, the most important variables and the useful ones are going to be the number, the multiple choice, and the dropdown. You can also add sliders, and then text is nice for collecting more information, and checkboxes come in handy on occasion as well. But for the most part, you're usually going to be using numbers and multiple choice inputs. So numbers would be popular if you're going to ask for something like the square footage of a house, or something along those lines. In this case, you would choose number, give it a label, and then the variables will show up right here. You can always edit them later if you need to. You can give it help text. You can make them conditional. That'll be a separate topic in of itself. Let's add another variable. If just for demo purposes, if you were going to make a formula for house washing, you might ask for material. And this is where multiple choice comes in handy. You can add different options. So let's say you have vinyl siding. Let's say brick. And you could add another option for stucco. And then for each multiple choice, you can upload an image by hitting this button right here. And then you can also assign it a value. This is a value that would actually be used in the variable editor or in the formula expression. So for vinyl, if you wanted to charge 25 cents, brick, maybe you charge 27, and stucco, maybe you charge 30. Add variable, you'll see that it'll show up right here. And again, just like the other one, you can always edit it anytime in the future, edit the name. You can come in here and add other options, or you can actually change the input type. You can update the options here. You can add more, you can delete them. You can make this multiple choice if you'd like. And that pretty much is it. Now, I'll show you another example here. You've got the checkbox option. So this would be, walkout basement as an example. If it's checked, it would be a certain value. So maybe you say 1.3. And then if it's unchecked, we'll keep it 1. And then the idea here is we'd be using this as a multiplication formula. So this would multiply the overall price by 1.3, which would basically be adding 30% to the price. Okay, so I'll cover the formula expression in the next video because that is its own topic and I want to devote a whole video to it. So check the next video for that.